Just working on the leaves of Tamarisk aphylla, which are tiny little 1 mm wide scale-like leaves that alternate up the stem. And I've been trying to get a variation of colour into them. I've had to do them about ×6 because they're minute. So on this side, or the warmer side, I've got some yellow, and I noticed that the tip of the scales also had yellow coming in. So the tip of the scales have the yellow, as does this side of the stem. And then the other side has blue, cooler side, to try and get a bit of depth and form to the overall shape of the stem. But literally just tickling the paper, giving a bit of shadow where they overlap, so you can see the form a bit better. It's quite mesmerising, really. Just my brush is starting to splay out, so I'll just sort that out and get a little line in here, keeping those tips visible as that tucks in around there. So these branches, I'm actually painting them upside down because this is at the top of the painting, and it looks as if the branches stick up, but they don't. They're actually pendulous, and so they're rather graceful as they hang down. But because this is right at the top of the painting and I need to get my nose just a few millimetres away from the painting, I've turned the painting upside down so I can actually get to it. But I'll show you when I do the overall video that you'll see the leaves are actually pendulous. But rather than stretching over the whole painting, yep, I've turned it around. So just tickling in to get the scales to be distinct from each other. They've actually got glands, salt glands, on these little leaves, which I'll show you later. I've done an enlarged series of scales to show the salt glands, because it's known as a salt cedar, and so the glands are very clearly visible when you blow them up. But at this size, it's not really feasible to show the glands. So just a little bit more tone down here. So this is the scale-like leaves, the tiny scale-like leaves of the Tamarisk aphylla.